Hello, welcome to another show on Nebo TV. My name is Agbaje Onome. I'm so glad to have us once again on this platform. Alright, today we're going to talk about the presidential candidate in the 2019 general election of the African Action Congress AAC, Omoyele Sowore. The African Action Congress AAC has stated that its presidential candidate in the 2019 general elections, Omoyele Sowore, has long been expelled from the party. Speaking to newsmen on Wednesday, 10th of March 2021, the national chairman of the AAC, Leonard Nzonwa, said Sowore expulsion was ratified by its highest decision-making organ in 2019. He stated that Sowore was impersonating the AAC leadership by writing a letter to the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC), claiming to be the chairman of the party. Nzonwa, who is also the national chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, said that apart from the court judgment delivered on 12th of July 2019 by Justice I.E. Ekwo of the Federal High Court Abuja, affirming the suspension of Sowore, the party's national convention led in Owerri on 9th August 2019 removed and expelled him. The national chairman of the party said their attention has been drawn to ongoing mobilization to hide under the name of the party to wreak havoc on and burn down INEC office nationwide, attack other public infrastructures, and cause mayhem across the nation. According to information gathered from the chairman, in the first week of March, some group of people led by one Omoyele Stephanie Sowore, a former member of the party, who was not only suspended and removed as national chairman of the party, but also expelled over various proven allegations of financial recklessness and misappropriation of party funds, abuse of party constitution, high-handedness, and many others, started displaying and carrying out dangerous criminal actions under the name of the party, thereby committing various crimes thereof. He stated that the AAC is shocked by acts of Sowore, who now appears to have relapsed and clearly is manifesting psychopathic and delirious behavior after his expulsion since 2019. Following the vacuum created by the removal and sack of Sowore, the National Convention of AAC, which is the highest decision-making organ of the party, duly proposed and elected Leonard Nzonwa as the national chairman of the African Action Congress, as they said, and he has been exercising his duties without let or hindrances till date. Nzonwa continued by saying, following various judgments and orders of different courts of competent jurisdiction, affirming that Leonard Nzonwa, as the national chairman of the African Action Congress (AAC), the party has been enjoying peace and order and cordial working relationship with the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and other stakeholders in the electoral process in the country. Information also gathered from him says the said criminal actions of Omoyele Sowore, as expressed in the letter, was reported by his own online media propaganda and blackmail outfit, Sahara Reporters. Nzonwa further accused Sowore of mobilizing some persons to the INEC head office on March 3, 2021 to declare that if by the 15th of March 2021 INEC does not restore him as the national chairman of the party, he would mobilize members of gang to shut down INEC office nationwide. Nzonwa accused the Sahara Reporters for plotting to burn INEC offices from the 15th of March 2021. According to Nzonwa, Sowore believes he has radicalized his members enough to launch this attack, hence his declaration at the INEC office that his gang were not afraid of arrest or being jailed, and this is clearly a threat to national security. He noted that these latest moves and mobilization by Sowore are in clear violation of the bail conditions granted him by the Federal High Court Abuja and other courts. So, based on the foregoing, he wishes to state in clear terms that action of Omoyele Sowore in writing the said letter to INEC and signing as national chairman when he knew it was false amounted to criminal act of impersonation and making false information. He called on relevant security agencies to commence an immediate investigation of the above criminal acts with a view to arresting and prosecuting Omoyele Sowore for the various crimes offenses disclosed. Okay, this is a very complicated issue, very complicated one, especially when it has to do with an activist who have been fighting against oppression and for the benefit of the youths in the country. Recall that Sowore has been through a lot in the hands of federal government for his advocacy works, to the extent that there was a mild drama at the Wuse Zone 2 Magistrate Court Abuja on Tuesday, March 2nd, 2021, as a traditional spiritual leader dressed in full regalia accompanied human rights activist Omoyele Sowore in solidarity for the commencement of his trial. Sowore was arrested alongside 4 others on December 31st, 2020 for organizing a candlelight procession and charged for alleged criminal conspiracy, unlawful assembly, and inciting public disturbance. The commencement of his trial was scheduled for 2nd of March 2021. The native doctor was seen waving his horse whip in the air while chanting some incantations ahead of the commencement of the trial. It was really an interesting thing to watch. In fact, that was what Nigeria needs at that moment. Who would dare harass Sowore, seeing him with a native doctor in court? It's not possible. And it seemed as if his idea of bringing a native doctor actually worked, because he won the case in court that day, and that act gave Sowore lots of support from youth on social media. So, saying such a man is actually capable of committing the various crimes his party, or rather former party, is accusing him of is really something we need to look into. Do we think that Sowore is actually guilty as they have said? Or could it be just that the party is trying to jeopardize his effort towards making Nigerian youth great and take leadership positions in our society? Don't forget that political party members themselves are cunning and can do everything possible to bring down one's reputation. Let's look at the current APC in Nigeria, what they did to Governor Godwin Obaseki in Edo State that made him decamp to the People's Democratic Party during the Edo State gubernatorial elections. Obaseki was denied the governorship ticket in the All Progressive Congress because of his fight with his predecessor Adams Oshiomhole against godfatherism. Obaseki then decamped to PDP, where he was accepted and given the governorship ticket. Obaseki was ridiculed by the APC all through the campaign that you won't believe that was the same party who accepted him before in the first tenure. APC went ahead to bring in Ize-Iyamu, who they first tagged as thief in the first campaign with Obaseki, and in the second campaign, Ize-Iyamu became an angel to APC. Now, could this be the case with Sowore and the AAC? Let's know your take. Thanks for tuning in today on Nebo TV. Please drop your comments in the comment section below as we wrap up now. Please don't forget to click the subscription button and notification bell to always get updates from Nebo TV. Also, don't forget to follow us on our Instagram page at Nebo TV and our Facebook page at Nebo Tele. My name remains Agbaje Onome. I'm gonna see you next time. Stay safe. God bless you and God bless Nigeria.